jacket will go to somebody else. Something like that, I don't know. But those 21 individuals there. Dr. Lillian Cardinal won the 50-50 draw. Congratulations to the doctor. She's going to donate $100 to Ian Elmer. Right on. And that person that lost that money, we found your piece of cake. Lillian Cardinal gives a $100 donation back from the last winner. And now we're going to take a little bit of time here, ladies and gentlemen. There's a very special individual down here. And many of you know him. Many of you see him around. And he's the proud son of the late Eugene. And here, somehow, this evening time, it's his birthday. It's a bittersweet kind of time. And what's happening here, bringing a memorial and acknowledgement to his late father at the same time it's his birthday. And he's 39 years young, and I've traveled with this man. I've seen him as an outstanding father. And he's an all-around good Indian guy. He does a lot of good things for the community. He was an elected leader. And he's an outstanding husband. Earlier this evening, we all coming into this dance hall. He loves his wife. And he loves her in such a way that he was combing her hair, he was braiding her hair. He was doing all these good things. He was taking care of his kids. On a busy day like this, he still made time for his dad, make time for his mom, make time for all his family that depend on him. We're going to ask Mama to come on over here to the front. Siblings, the relatives. And we're going to be asking a good friend of ours, Mr. Eric Cardinal, to come forward. Eric, if you're available. But we're talking about Eugene Cardinal, the outstanding champion singer, carrying on his dad's legacy. And he's one of the kindest guys that I know. He's one of those kind of individuals that he'll take care of you. He'll say something good to you all the time. And he's one of those kind of guys that, even though he may be having a bad day, or even though he's got a lot of sorrow in his heart, he's trying his best to look after all of you, trying his best to accommodate all of you, trying his best to put something good here on behalf of his late father. A few years back when we started this journey, they said a beautiful speech. He said a lot of good words. And I'm happy that he still has a mom. I'm happy that he could say, Mom, on this day. And at this time, as he stands here with his mom and his beautiful wife here, they've asked a relative, Eric Cardinal, to render a prayer over this cake and over his life, that he'll have good health, that he'll be able to enjoy his family for many years to come. And so I ask each one of you that are able, those of you that are here, an appreciation to our sponsors, an appreciation to the Cardinal family. I ask you to join Eric Cardinal in this word of prayer, this acknowledgement of Grego's life, that 39 years in the making, that he could stand here proudly with each and every one of us. So I hope if someone could perhaps come and get these kids. They're probably from Frog Lake.
Do you have a cordless bike? Or a bike that can reach this?
you for each one of you here that took a few moments to play along with our elder. Send good wishes and appreciation to our hosts. Ladies and gentlemen, how about a little bit of noise for great Eugene Cardinal here on a birthday night? And all this great gathering of 21 lead singers here so far, we're going to ask you to sing a birthday song, and we ask all of your friends, relatives to come on out. And a birthday celebration of good health, life, wellness, good things. Let us rise, let us stand, relatives. Make it illustrative. Our birthday celebrity, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Eugene Cardinal. Compositions of our relative here, Eugene. In the meantime, we're going to ask our birthday boy to come on up here. Stray Eagle, come on up here. I know well wishes are being extended to you. Lots of well wishes. You know, lots of people watched you grow up. Lots of people witnessed a good, kind, hard individual. We appreciate all the goodness that the Cardinal family has shown to all of us over the years. We're going to ask some of the nieces and relatives to, now that this cake has been recognized, we're going to cut up some cake, send around some sweets to some of the friends, relatives, visitors, travelers that have come. But we're going to ask Gringo to come on up here as we kind of get ready for kind of the half time here, midnight hour, lunchtime, something like that. And I believe, I don't know, it's Dallas said he was going to sponsor a KFC meal right about now, something like that. I'm not sure, but let's have a vote. Let's have a referendum. If Councilor Dallas wants to have stays in office, he said he'll buy KFC next summer. Two politicians, always making promises, some kind of promises. In the meantime, though, we're going to ask Graylow to come on up here and talk to all the relatives here. Our birthday boy. And he always got some kind of good words. Some kind of good words all the time. Whether he's sitting around the drum with him, sitting at the sweat lodge, sitting at ceremony, or just kind of enjoying life. He always has a great message. And I encourage you, the young singers, young people, to have a listen when Eugene raised up this boy here. He took a lot of notice to his father, and he's living that goodness now. And I'm very happy that Gray is living proof of what prayer and good virtues, good family upbringing can do. And I'm happy for my brother here, and I can't say enough about him. I appreciate him, I cherish him, and I respect him as a warrior, as a man. So I have to love you, brother. Lunch is being taken around here and some cake being passed around. We're going to ask the good kind folks to have a listen here to our birthday boy, Mr. Eugene Cardinal. Hello, hello. Nigan and Asma, Bulgano. I think we're not about to get on Nigan. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. It's a beautiful event, beautiful memorial, beautiful tribute. And I get overwhelmed every time I look into the crowd standing up here all night. I get watery eyed. My eyes watered up about 3 or 4 times this evening, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times, I don't know. And it's just a beautiful thing, all of you people coming out here to show your support, coming out here to celebrate the life of Eugene Cardinal, the life of my dad. And he's what he believed in. This is what he lived his life for. He loves round dancing, he loves traveling, he loves singing for, not only for round dancing, for everything. He loves singing for anything, literally. Wake up in the morning, 6 in the morning, he'd be singing every single morning. He'd grab his drum and wake us all up with a song. And, I know he's here. I can feel him. I can feel it in my heart. And, since he left, my dad and I had a really close connection. I'm sure a lot of you here can relate. When our loved ones pass on, sometimes we're connected closer than others. And I share that connection with my dad, my brothers too. And when we sing, certain songs you sing, you feel it. You feel it in your chest. You can feel somebody sing with you. And that happened last night. Beautiful mass last night. Beautiful memorial last night. Happened tonight. Standing here, dancing, singing. I can feel him. I know he was in the building. And I know he appreciates all of us coming together like this together for him. He loves round dancing. He round dances all winter long, every Friday, every Saturday, some Sundays, some Thursdays, Wednesdays, Mondays. Because he lives, he believes in his way of life. He believes that the drum brings healing to us, brings healing to all of us. Every time we sit in the middle, every time we sing, every time we hit the drum, it's carrying up our prayers to Creator. And so he raised me and my brothers, a lot of the young men here, a lot of the singers here. Dallas grew up with us, lives with us and singing us. We grew up singing together, along with a lot of other brothers here today. And he raised us to, every time we sing, to say a little prayer. Don't gotta be a long prayer, don't gotta be a whole lot. Just watch out for my family, watch out for my babies. I sing for my babies. I sing for my mom, my dad, my brothers, my sisters, for everybody here. I pray that everybody makes it home safe. I give thanks that everybody made it here safe. And you know, and that's what he taught us. And that drum will it'll carry your prayer. It'll carry it to Creator, and it makes it that much more powerful. And then along with the songs, you know, because singing is praying. Every time we sing, we pray. And that's the beauty of it. We're here all night having a good time, and every song that's being sung tonight is prayer. And so you imagine all the beautiful songs and the beautiful energy. That's for all of us here. And our loved ones are all here with us too. You know, he taught us that in round dances, especially memorial round dances, we ask that they come down and they come and be with us for a little while. So that's what my dad, he said, every time I go to a round dance, I make it a point. I absolutely have to dance at least once, because when I dance, I'm dancing with my mom and my dad, he said. And I understood him. I heard him, but I didn't fully understand him until he was gone. And so I encourage all of you, when you're dancing out there, think of your loved ones. Think of someone who went on before you, because they're here. They're here with us in spirit. You know, we're First Nations people, and they heal us. And that's what we are. You know, there's more to the round dance than just the round dance, just the singing, just the dancing. It's a beautiful thing, it is, but there's so much more that goes with it. All of our ancestors are here with us, and all you gotta do is talk to them. Say a little prayer. We got so much backing us. There's so much ancestors behind us that are here with us. And if we believe in this way of life, you know, miracles can happen. I've seen miracles happen with my dad. You know, he had 10 heart attacks. 4 of them with a cardiac arrest. And for whatever reason, on these certain heart attacks, when his heart stopped and he was gone, he was always within about a minute or 2 of a hospital. And they were able to bring him back. And there's some times that are more traumatic than other times. But it's the power of the drum and the life that he lived, living this good life, the red rose, living the Nahio life. You see, Nahio Manesigan. He believed that because of the life that he lived, that's why he was able to survive all this. The miracles that we've seen happen in my family with my dad is, you know, they're hard to believe. His son doctors and nurses from the whole hospital, or the one time they come to see him because they didn't believe it. He was gone for, I think it was like 20 minutes. No heartbeat, no nothing. And you know, a lot of us here know that after a couple of minutes, you know, your brain they say that you can't make it, or your brain's dead. And they brought him back to life. And then when he came back to life, he was on life support. They said, we gotta pull the plug. Call the family and all this. So they did. And then he survived. And there was when they pulled the plug and when he continued breathing, he was they said he would be a vegetable for the rest of his life if he survived. Which he did, he survived. Next morning he was awake, sitting on his bed. Sitting there with a smile, talking, like absolutely nothing happened. And that's one of the miracles that's what I'm telling you about. The doctors came from all the different levels in the hospital, the nurses, and they just to come and get a look at him. And that's because of this way of life. That's what makes that all possible. And you know, so I like to stand up here and talk during these round dances to try and spread the word, to put a little bit of belief back in all of you here. I'm not saying you don't believe. You probably all understand what I'm saying. But I like to share these stories to give you that extra belief, because you know, it's true. It's hard to explain, but these miracles do happen, and all these beautiful things happen because of the drums. All you sing is the drums that you hold, and the songs that you sing, and the connection you have to Creator, Mother Earth, to all the wildlife, all the prayers that we do. So if you live that good life, you know, in return, you get it back tenfold. You get health and happiness for your family, for your loved ones. So every time we have around us, I like to share a little story with you guys. try and pass on. You know, because my dad was he was a warrior in that way, keeping our culture alive, living this way of life. He was a warrior like that. And it created paid him back with health and happiness. Because he was happy. We all know him to be happy. We all know him to be smiling and laughing and healthy. Somehow he was still healthy after his 10 heart attacks. So I want to, you know, I got my brothers in the middle here. These are all my singing brothers. You know, we all grew up together. All the singers here in the building, we all grew up singing together. Some older, some younger. But I've been singing since, you know, I was like 9, 10 years old. And I've seen all these guys in the middle at that age. Some of them were younger, some of them were a little bit older, some of them were, you know, same age. But we all grew up singing together. We all had that connection. I call them my brothers. All these singing brothers here are my brothers. And I thank you guys for staying out in the middle, because I like to do a tribute song. You know, to pay tribute to the legends that have went on, to my dad, Clayton, Uncle Clayton. So when we do these songs, I ask that you guys, you know, say a little prayer in your head. And these are songs that my dad sang. These are songs that belong to him. And say a prayer in your head. Get up and dance. Like I said, when you get up and dance, you're dancing with your loved ones. And hold them close to your heart. Ahoj. So, Saggy, how you? About a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Eugene Cardinal here. Good words, lots of inspiration. Once again, you know, a way to bring about an acknowledgement of our holy ways, our sacred ways that we have as Indian people. To know that prayer works, our way of life works, our language has power. We have power as a people. So these are the things that he has reminded us of. And we're going to, Gray is going to go ahead and join the singers down here. And a few years back when we started this dance on behalf of the late Eugene, this part of the night, this part of the singing that took place, there was some energy there, there was some power, there was something that was, it felt good, just like what Gray was explaining. And those of you that were here that time, you felt something moved you. And those of you that believe in our culture, our way of life, those of you that understand this round dance way, there's something amazing there. And that's the kind of way that when we talk about these legends, when we talk about these songs, there's something that ignites when these songs come. And when this drum speaks to us, there's something that reaches each and every one of us. This is what we're trying to convey, this is what we're trying to explain on behalf of these singers here tonight. Sometimes these singers, they don't always put it into words, but they're able to sing it to us. Here we go! is good, man. They got some good goodies in there. Those of you that received a little bit of sweets, some cake. Man, the family did good, man. All that good brown baked lunch. Holy smokes. Oh, there's a good interpretation that this song has here, and it's top secret. No. Those of you that know the language, though, will understand. For $2 and a cigarette, Glenn Kagan will tell you the interpretation. Or he takes sandwiches, or he takes EMT, or he takes cake, frosted cake. Yes. Quick birthday shout out here to Stephen Brown from his mom, Leah McGurk, all the way from Sacramento, California. Stephen Brown is in the house here. Happy birthday. He's somewhere here in the house, but happy birthday to Stephen. And he's celebrating it here in Bonneville, Alberta. And Uncle Jackson Caruso said, I love you. And bring up some Camel Crush for that announcement. Yeah. All right, here we go. Tribute song number 2 coming forward. Love that transmission time coming back. Awesome. Well, that was 21 unique singers right there, and we had some outstanding presence out there on the dance floor. There's over 1,000 people here in attendance, and we're grateful for each one of you. Travel all from different parts. We got people on the professional powwow circuit. We got people from the round dance, and somehow Ben Cardinal too. Holy smokes, I know. Saddle Lake's finest right there. Saddle Lake's finest. And then even my nephew Devin, who made it here too. Holy smokes, celebrating Shack Up Season Tour number 2. See how my nephew's over there? He found himself a Mi'kmaq girl. Yeah, he's right here in hardcore free territory, and he found a Mi'kmaq girl in downtown Edmonton. That's true love. I don't know how it happened, but it happened. And then she took him out east for a little while, and he come to find out he don't like crab legs. Come to find out he don't like clam chowder. So he came back home. He's more of a Bannock. He's kind of a Bannock and moose meat kind of guy. So yes, he took him all the way over there just to check in with mommy to make sure they weren't related. Yeah. I don't know, we'll tell a joke about what do you get when a Cree marries a Mi'kmaq? We'll find out. We'll find out what that means. We'll find out. We'll come back to that. We're hoping we'll have the answer. You'll talk to the grandfathers first. We'll find out the answer in just a few short minutes. Yes, indeed. And Jackson said, you know, with all the I'm going to few more lead singers here. 2 by 2, is that right? We're going back 2 by 2. We're going to get some lead singers lined up here. And I want to say thank you to all those that had a hand in our lunch, our midnight lunch here, our halfway time lunch here. Gavin McGee said, man, I like that lunch. Down at Round Dance to Remember down in Wanston, we had spaghetti. Kind of cool. Alright. So Blackstone, we're going to ask Terry and Randy to the center. Singers, please let the lead singers get there first, okay? Let Randy get there and Terry. And of course, the great legacy of the Blackstone family. On behalf of the Blackstone family, we outstanding when we honor the legends, and we honor and we speak of the great people that had made a contribution, that put the, man, it's good, all around living legend weekend here. We're going to go 2 songs apiece, Randy and Terry. And, oh yes. So anyways, I went down to Warm Springs, Oregon, Albert, and we had the Round Dance to Remember early part of December, and as I mentioned, they had a spaghetti meal. So instead of setting up tables and people sitting on a plate or, you know, having a spaghetti, they picked up that spaghetti into a bag and they gave it to all the visitors. Holy smokes. Warm Springs hospitality. Now, I'm just kidding. But they had a spaghetti dinner. I really liked it. And Vern Hilton, he said, ask the singers if they would go out with Lady Gaga or Kukum Gaga. I don't know. Getting late, Vern, getting late. Hours, words here. South fell in love with them three girls. Holy smoke. Yes. Came to a round dance in Onion Lake, ran out of Breakwood, never turned back. I like it. That's why Derek, he's got that beard there and he's hiding those onion rings. Yes. I believe Vern said there's a local Hutterite colony nearby that is working on being one of the grandfathers over there. Lots of great singers in the house, though. We'd like to appreciate each one of you here. Lots of great singers. Lots of coverage on all social media, man. We got lots of Facebook Live. We got lots of live streams. Good stuff. Thank you to all the people tuned in here in Bonneville. We're at a capacity crowd. Lots of good times. Here we go. Blackstone. Bring us to the dance floor. Here we go. One-liners, good stuff. Like it. Some things you just can't repeat though. Some things you just can't say on the mic. Just And partly because of our good friend here, he's got 900 million followers on Facebook there. Talk about my friend Leon Thunderchild, man. He's got 900 some million friends on Facebook. We don't want to offend anybody out there, so yeah. He's the giveaway king. Last year alone, he accumulated over $100,000 in giveaway goods. Lots of donations in there. He's got spatulas, he's got toques, he's got Durian and then Jalen. I believe these are sons of Terry and Randy, the next generation. So it's cool. got another song coming your way from Syrian Masculine. Take your time, gentlemen, take your time. All good, all good. Man, the outstanding singing of all of our female vocalists, Elmer, holy smokes. Man, just as much as we talk about the all of our male singers, man, our female vocalists are just as powerful and just as beautiful and creating some harmonic vibes here tonight. So thank you to all of our female singers who came to share the gift of song. What a celebration of singing. A whole nother octave, a whole nother level. Totally indigenous empowerment. We enjoy it, appreciate you all. We like it. We got a blue ticket here for something. For what? Free night stay at the where? At the Bonneville Hotel. We'll do the bar right after the sun. Here we go! It's a beautiful song. Man, all around that lineup here on behalf of the Blackstone family, the Blackstone family. Thank you to all of you singers that picked up a drum and showed your voice here tonight. We like it. Can't say enough about all of our singers and the great talents and gifts, God-given talents that each of our singers has, male and female. I do believe we have a raffle draw here. This is for a brand new skirt and a purse. So if you are looking for some new round dance attire, we need a brand new purse our stickmen are running all over the place, wearing out shoes, they're getting their steps in anyway. Yeah. Jackson, he's all right with it, but Dallas, he says, man, I don't know. Someone help me out here. All right, singers, you know what to do. We're still looking for tickets on the 360. Come on up here. Family members, stand by, stand by. I'm not sure who's going to sing next, but sing it, boys, sing it. Where's the Wallaby guy there? All right, take it away. You are on the air. Saturday night live. Walker, LC Watchmaker, you all get dead for theory. Here we come over here, here we come over here. Chegarísimos Marie, pues. Song number 3, you are out of the air. Song for our singers, but man, they can do it all. They can do it all. There are 3 pauses. All right, we got one more singer, I believe. We got one more singer. We got 4 that were selected. Trying to find Daniel Wildman. I think it's on this side tonight, Jay. Oh yeah, there he is. There he is. All right, singer number 4. You are on the air.
dad. I know your dad. Probably sold there one time. Yeah, just Maxwell man is out there, man, enjoying it. Just wishing he was young again. Yeah. All right, what are we doing here? We got these elders here. Que te Helen Chief, estamos there. Música de fe. Well, Saya, Edward running around, he's so taking thumbs away. Wow, Harry Watchmaker, Elsie, Watchmaker, me not. That is just awesome. What a round dance. Powerful round dance. Nothing but smiles, by all our dancers, singers enjoying singing together.
You like that one, Gavin?
All right.
Springs, they put that spaghetti in here.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Hey, wait for Dallas to sing that harp placing song. Now he's got some help. Now we're trying to figure out Jackson's hairstyle. A combination of Snoop Dogg and I don't know, probably those are called red dog braids. All right, kind of a cool hairdo. He's got all kinds of tricks, this guy. Almost all around.
Render. He likes it. Render. All right, he said, Helen G. Pasta that we're running around. Henry, Watchmaker, Elsie, Samina, Elsie Watchmaker. Harry.
Harry!
Yeah, now I got it. Awesome.